What's up, everybody, and welcome to an all-new episode of Casters of Horror. I'm Chris Mess.
I'm Shane, and this week we're reviewing The Stylist. Yeah, snip, snip.
Yeah, this is a snip, snip. This is a independent film directed and written by Jill Givarjazarian. Givarjazarian.
You inserted an extra R, but
Givarjazian.
I should have looked that up.
I don't know.
I forgot.
She is welcome to call in and tell us anything different. But anyway, it was written and directed by Jill. Also, Eric Havens and Eric Stolz were some of the writers as well on it. This film stars Najara Townsend as well as my talented good friend Bria Grant, and hardworking. She's a hardworking lass. But yeah, both of them in this film. It is a story about a lonely hairstylist who becomes obsessed with the lives of her clients and descends into madness. Does that about sum it up for you? It all revolves.
Yes, although she was clearly already mad.
She was already mad. My wife, she was a hairstylist for a while. I can see how that could drive a person mad. But it all revolves around Claire. Claire's played by Najara Townsend. And she's the hairstylist who really, it's based off of loneliness. And there's something in her past that you can tell has definitely set her off. But she's lonely. She wants some friends, but she's very reclusive. And we start to see very, very quickly the way that she copes with it, which is quite unsettling.
Yeah.
A little hair-raising, if you will. But what
I think the whole...
Am I leaving anything out?
The whole idea with it... Well, I think the whole idea behind her personality, it's she's lonely, and she feels like the best way to combat that loneliness is to become somebody else.
Someone else.
So that's
yeah.
That's the whole.
You mean to take on a whole other
persona
because
she doesn't want to be. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's
basically. She doesn't want to be herself. She wants to be. Exactly.
Yeah.
So this film has gotten a little bit of notoriety as of late on Twitter and some social media due to one individual. Was he a critic? What was he, or is he?
I think he was
the
just
gentleman that watched
internet
this
dude,
bro. Dudes. Trashed the film. Which brought out a lot of people who really enjoyed it, defending it and whatnot. Well, we're going to jump in and give our thoughts.
Yeah. And to be more specific, it's not that not just that he trashed it. I mean, you and I have trashed plenty of films. It's that he trashed it and tagged.
Yeah, but we have a platform.
Director.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. I said we have a platform, though. Not a great platform, but a platform nonetheless. Dang it! But so that's right. Yeah, he tagged the director.
So
which I believe she goes by Jill Six, SIXX on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken, and on Instagram.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, she which is a lot easier to say than Givarjazarian.
Yeah.
Givarjazarian. I'm tearing it up, messing it up. So anyway, so we thought we would jump on here, check it out for ourselves, and give you guys our thoughts on this film. So does this film make the cut, sir? Does it make the cut, or should it be cut?
For me, it absolutely makes the cut.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
I will say, and again, I've disliked plenty of movies that a bunch of people liked.
Hmm.
But I between that guy on Twitter and then like some other review I've read, I was like, some of some of the hate for it almost feels like there's a vendetta behind it because that the movie was nothing like how I've seen these bad reviews describe it. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I
So
thought I
high level, I liked it. What did you think?
I thought it was extremely well done.
Yeah.
Nashera did an incredible job uh,
Yeah.
with her descent into madness. Bria, of course, did amazing. Um,
Uh-huh.
and to me, and I mentioned this to you because you and I, we don't talk much after we watch the films before
No.
we do our reviews and everything. So we like to kind of surprise each other. It's like a marriage. Every once in a while, you just want to go surprise and not tell, not tell the other one something like,
Yeah.
look, I have another family. But it's one of those things where I was telling you, I said, it reminded me of old school Alfred Hitchcock style. Not like it was
Mm.
trying to be Alfred Hitchcock, though. Not in this stylized sort of, we're going to film it like this and we're going to make these shots
All
seem
right.
like Alfred Hitchcock. It wasn't like that. They just nailed the descent into madness so well from this character.
Yeah.
It reminds you almost of um, Anthony Perkins in Psycho. His you just see it just start unraveling, and you can kind of see this in this film,
Yeah.
which I thought was incredible. Her just she's trying to fight against these urges that make her just end up in the long run go deeper down the rabbit hole
Yeah.
into darkness. So anyway, I thought everybody did an incredible job with it. I thought it was written pretty well,
Yeah.
directed really well. Some of the shots were beautiful in it. Um,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. And
they did a great job.
uh, my one of my like first reactions, and especially while watching, I did kind of feel like the pacing was a little slow at times. But then you said that thing that you did about like
Okay.
being almost Hitchcockian, and I'm well, there really were a lot of like slow, lingering shots, especially on the character of Claire, as she is facing this,
Yeah,
this sort of demented side of her, and like I don't know, it
yeah.
was a really, really good picture
She's fighting against
into
it.
someone. Yeah, yeah, and it was a great look into someone who is like
A
really
really
facing
great
those
look into
demons.
someone losing their shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly,
But Jorah
exactly.
Townsend, she did
But
such a fantastic job in this. I mean, wow.
yes,
I would love to see her in more
yep,
stuff for sure.
yep,
But
absolutely.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Yeah. So let us know if you guys have checked this film out. The Stylist, you guys can check it out on Shutter. Um, check it
uh-huh.
out on there. It's also in other places where it's streaming. You guys can get it like on Amazon and iTunes and wherever else you want to stream it from. But anyway, let us know what you guys think of this film because it's kind of polarizing right now. It's
Yeah,
trending, if you will. So let us know down in the comments down below. And while you guys are there, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That's what keeps us going. Lets us know that hey, someone does give a damn. So anyway,
yeah,
also make sure to let us know during these troubled times, during this writer strike, what films we should be reviewing. We're kind of trying to steer a little bit away from the big budget studio box office stuff, even though there's nothing coming out right now. We're trying to steer away
yeah,
from all that, but let us know what you guys think, whether it be anything that's recent, any independent films, or some old classics. We'd love to give our take on them. So, Shane, you
yep.
got anything else for this week?
I do not, other than check out this movie. I'm really glad that some bonehead on Twitter hated it because That's how I found out
Brought
about
it
it.
to your
So,
attention. Yeah, brought
yeah.
it to your attention. So, all right. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, hope you get cut. Anyway, wow, that was dark. That was really dark. Anyway,
Yeah.
until next week, I'm Chris Mess.
I'm Shane, and we'll see you.
Get the hell out of here. We'll see you guys.